name's Chris Timms with Timms Wildlife Control and Bluegrass Wilderness living here in Bullitt County, Kentucky. Right now we're by a creek. I brought a couple number 11 double long spring traps with me today, and I wanted to show you all what you can do so you can start catching coons this trapping season. It's December 13th, 2012. We're into trapping season right now. I think trapping season actually started a month and a day ago, back in November. We've caught a few critters, but I wanted to share my knowledge with you guys so you all can start upping your catches too. We could take the double long spring traps if we wanted to and set them up along this creek, maybe even right here where I got this camera set, and we'd have a possibility of catching some coons. We don't want possibilities, we want coons. So what we need to look for, we need to look for hollowed out trees with debris on the bottom of them showing that coons have been climbing up and down them. We want to find coon tracks fresh in the mud. We want to find coon poop. A place where we can find all three of them would be the best spot to set a trap. That means the most coon activity you can find, the coons are there. And we need to set a trap so they can be as close to them as possible so they can smell the bait, catch them, and be on our stretchers in the morning. So stay tuned and we'll see what's going on here. Okay, what we're doing now is I've located a game trail. There's a couple of them leading into here. I don't know if you can see it on camera or not. There's one coming right in here, and there's one on the other side of this tree heading this way. There's also that one right there heading up straight that way. We do have a denning area looking over here, but I'm not seeing any scratches, not finding any fur, not finding any scat. So we're gonna keep following this game trail here until we can find something definite to where we definitely know a raccoon has been here. This is a nice probable spot, but like I said before, we're not trying to catch probables, we're trying to catch coons. So let's find us some coons. Here is what would be another good spot to set a trap, but there's not enough sign. This place was flooded out just 3 days ago. All of this was flooded all the way up to them trees. So all this was underwater. You can see where this thing came by and smacked that tree right there and right there. Didn't snap off or nothing. It was cut just laying down probably in the creek or by the creek on downstream. But if you got a lot of traps, you're gonna put some traps around this log, it'd probably be a good idea. I'm looking down here in the mud, not seeing any coon tracks. Looking on the log, there's no scratch marks. This is a fresh log, though this has only been here maybe 4 or 5 days at the very most. You know, there really ain't a whole lot of sign that's gonna be on it yet. But if you got a lot of traps, you want to set a trap here, then that'd be a pretty decent idea. But you might not catch nothing. We're gonna keep on pressing on, seeing if we can't find some better coon sign. When you're looking for your coon sign, it's also good to look around these big old dead trees that have hollowed out spaces in them. Even if there's not a hollow spot toward the bottom, there may be toward the top. So whenever you see a big old dead tree like that, coon might be living in it. Just take some extra time and look around it, see if you can find any good sized claw marks, any hair, any scat, and if you do, be a good spot to set a trap. Okay, so we found our spot. You look up here, we've been following this game trail. We have a large dead tree that's really hollowed out, right around there, right in the middle of it. It's extremely hollowed out. I could probably climb in there. We walked around this tree looking for some sign, and you can see previous beaver chew and stuff on it. But around this side, going up this log, we have a bunch of little scratch marks down there at the bottom. I don't know if you can see them or not, but they're right there, and all over this tree. So then we found the scratch marks. We want to find the path they're going through. The creek's right over here. They ain't going to be jumping down there. They're going to try to find the path of least resistance just like we would want to. So, kept on walking, found this other dead tree over here, and we have a path. And in that path, we have tracks. Coon track, coon track, coon track. They're not big coons by any means, but they're coons. Going down that way, climbing the roots, going down that way on more. There's another dead tree going up that way that's hollowed out, and there's another path with tracks going around there. So I'm going to set this camera up, and we're going to make a dirt hole set for some coons. People out there think that this is so cruel and inhumane. I'm going to break the animal's leg using this small coon. Let me show you something. All it does is grab and hold on. It's not made to grab and snap. It's not made to close real quick and break. These traps are just made to hold on. I could sit here all day like this. These are not inhumane traps in the least bit. These are actually really humane. Trap pan. Alright. Now I got some coon urine. I got this at Walmart. You can get it at any sporting goods store. This is deer cover scent. All it is coon pee. We want it to smell like the coon's been down here. There's that. Now before I go messing with the bait, I want to go ahead and put my backing and everything out of here so I can get him to step there. So you really don't got to put too much on it. They're going to go for the path of least resistance. So you just want it to be, easy for them. Sardines. Take some of this, put it up here, lure. Sprinkle some around out here. Just fill this hole up. Make sure you don't drip on your trap. Sprinkle it around where I've been kneeling. There we have it. Got our